Hi, this is Tammy Vitale with TammyVitale.com. This is part 6 of my art journal. It's been a while since I put anything up, and I have been doing pages, but not as many as I was. What I started doing here was, we're moving into spring, so I'm starting thinking about outside. This is a poem of mine about things I have learned from my garden. I'm not going to bother reading it to you. It's just to let you know that I'm starting to work more poetry into this. This is me in my garden. I'm going to bloom where you're planted. I figured if I put myself in the middle of it, I might actually follow my own advice. This is moving into the deep darks. I had about a month there where it was dark all around. This says I'm in here somewhere just trying to find my way home. And here's the maze that I found myself in. Here's another pocket of great pieces that I've found for art journaling on the web. They're just inspirations for me. There's so much out there that's awesome. I could spend days just looking. This is Something Inside is Hungering and I Don't Know What to Feed It. With an opened page. Don't try to be anything you're not, but be the very best you can, exactly where you are. More bloom where you're planted. Which I started to feel a little bit skeptical about there for a while. This is playing with, actually journaling in the art journal, and also with a stencil. You see it's the same thing, but doing different things with them. That's a poem by Lucille Clifton on Kali. Kali is one of the dark goddesses, and that's who seems to have been hanging around my life lately. And the dark goddesses aren't bad, they're just dark. Some more to Kali. This is poems of my own to Kali. It's not the first time she's come around. Spell her name K-A-L-I if you'd like to look her up. More stencils. I fly with ravens, hold wind and water and fire in the palm of my hand. It's an extension of the poem I did with Kali. It's really more the Morrigan, which is Celtic. This is playing with repeating. This is the same basic picture that I used to make these two. This one. That's the base picture. This is The Universe Sings to Those Who Listen. A friend of mine made that up when she did a torso, and she put it on the torso, and I just absolutely love it. This is a picture, doing repeating pictures. I actually made a stencil out of the cutouts of these two pictures here, this one and this one, which are pictures, different sized pictures of a ceramic fish I made. It's hanging in my bathroom right now. I spill into the quickening flow despite myself and find I can swim against the undertow. That's a piece of a poem. Here's my favorite stuff. I'm loving tangling. Zentangles, or just doodling, or whatever you want to call it. Can't get enough of it. And how easy is that? This is like going back to being a kid again. Making scribbles on a page and just doing whatever you feel like doing. And what I like about those scribbles is that on a regular piece of paper they come through. So you've got some stuff going on there. And then I've just started flipping through my book and stamping and doing some coloring and all that in preparation. Not necessarily in any kind of order, but just playing. With more to come. So that's where I am. That's the end of 6. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're doing some art journaling. Talk to you later. Bye. This is Tammy Vitale at TammyVitale.com.